Yeah, so Dominic with the TTP training program did it for 3 months with Basil, and it was excellent. Really opened my eyes to a lot of training aspects that I never knew about. You know, when I was racing AA Pro, and even when I got elite #2 in the world in Australia back in 1998, 1999, you know, I was going to the gym, I was riding my bike hard, but I didn't know all of the ins and outs of the training. I didn't know about the nutrition aspect of it. And of course, there's the mentality side of it. So there's 3 different spheres they have to be really good at. And then, you know, Dominic's program with TTP training, what we did for 3 months, myself and Basil, really opened our eyes on how to train and get ready for everything. And thankfully, all that was before the Grands, that was before the Worlds. So it set us up for success for sure. The program absolutely has foundation for true world-class athletes. Oh yeah, absolutely. Even out here at the Albuquerque National right now, just getting out of the gate and, well, being warmed up. That's what we were talking about this morning, how to be warmed up properly for that first race on Sunday morning. You know, it comes down to this is the kind of stuff that really works in, you know, it teaches you how to actually perform on race day. So yeah, from the mindset to the training, to the sprints, to the stamina, to the biometrics that you do, it's been a really good program. It was really awesome induction. Very easy. You know, when I talked to Dominic first time through and everything, it's like, well, just go to this website, and sure enough, you know, found the website, clicked all the sign-up stuff, got PDFs online, got stuff through email, and then you have a full script of what to follow, and it's personalized towards you, right? Myself being a world champion previously back in the day versus my son, who's only been racing for 2 or 3 years, you know, has a little bit for each of them, but yeah, email, apps, you know, very easy to follow, very easy to understand what you're supposed to do, and what gets measured gets improved. As engineers, we say what gets measured gets improved. TTP is really good about showing how to measure and track your progress so that you know that you're improving, basically. You have one workout or one exercise that you have to do, right? And basically it'll tell you in this exercise, if you do this, or this, you score yourself 1 point, 2 point, 0 point, or whatever. And whether it's manualing through or pre-manualing jumping something, or, you know, pedal manualing something, or whether it's doing box squat, box jump, or deadlift at the gym or squats at the gym, you have basically rankings for your score. Even if it's a sprint, your time becomes your score, so that you can measure all of this stuff, whether it's in the gym, whether it's on the bike, or whether it's, you know, how far you are behind the gate when the gate drops. You can actually measure yourself and score yourself. And then at the end of each week or at the end of each session, you basically tally all of your scores. That way you have a history from when you started the program to when you're getting ready for that world championship race, and you can see how far you've come, basically. Well, I'm pretty sure I beat Dominic, but I don't know. I did good on my scorecard. I'm no longer an elite level rider. However, you know, I scored pretty good for those 46-year-olds, I gotta say. And, you know, it's fun, Basil and I doing the program at the same time. We kind of like compete with each other, you know. The parking lot manuals, how many lines can I get, how many lines can Basil get, and then we can kind of, as father and son, you know, razz each other, go back and forth and like, oh, you only got 3 lines, I got 4 lines, you know. It's pretty fun. I would say this program applies anywhere from you started out, you know, BMXing three weeks ago, and you need to learn how to just ride a track, all the way up until the world-class athlete. You know, I myself did the program. I'm world #1 again right now, and you know, even professional athletes can benefit from this program. When I was racing elite on GT bicycles as a factory rider, I did not know how to train correctly. I did not know how to eat correctly. Had I known all of that stuff back when I was racing for GT bicycles, who knows, I might have had a completely different pro career. So, I mean, I think everybody can benefit from it. I don't think there's any such thing as too much information, right? So if you can learn stuff, more information makes better decisions. What gets measured gets improved, and I think TTP program provides all of that. Oh, I think so. I mean, the way that the websites and the videos are set up, we didn't talk about the videos yet, right? There's a lot of videos that show you, I mean, what is a box jump? How do you do this, you know, 60-yard sprint? You know, what does it look like to do a pre-manual, you know? So I think having the videos with the training card, with the schedule of what you're supposed to do, it doesn't matter if you live in Arkansas, Arizona, or Greece. You know, you can do that program anywhere. There's a week 1, week 2, week 3 programs, and yes, everything changes. It's like this week might be heavy focused on gym. This week might be more on the bicycles, but as long as you get your 10, 11, 12 workouts in a week, and that's another aspect of the program. I would have never thought that I would work out 10 times in 1 week, but you know what? After the first week of doing that and accomplishing week number 1, I was like, wow, that was amazing. You get your rest in there, and then week number 2 looks a little bit different. Maybe you go a little bit lighter on squats, maybe you do more on the BMX track, but it was a good combination to make sure you're hitting all of the different aspects, strength and explosive power and track skill. It's a good combination of all of those. That's why all the weeks are different. Being at the BMX track, him telling you what to do, him watching the gates, the feedback that we're getting real time with the other riders on the BMX track has been very valuable to both myself and my son. So the track time, the gym time, the measurable aspect of TTP, and the fact that Dominic knows how to do it and deliver it as well. You don't have a coach telling you to pedal that has never pedaled. You don't have a coach telling you to jump or pre-manual something that hasn't done it himself. So that is a big benefit of this program, and the fact that he knows how some of the best international pros in the world have trained has been a super valuable experience. Dominic, having been a world champion before, knows how to ride and demonstrate this stuff as well. He's the only person that's beat me out at Chandler BMX in the last 10 years.